why silence doesn't exist. Think about the quietest moment you've ever experienced. Maybe late at night. Maybe deep in nature. Maybe standing alone in a room with everything turned off. It feels like silence. But here's the strange truth. You've never actually experienced silence. Not once in your life. No human ever has. Because silence, real silence, doesn't exist in nature. And once you understand why, it completely changes how you think about sound, quiet, and even the universe itself. Sound is vibration, and everything vibrates. Sound is not a thing. It is an event, a pressure wave moving through a medium, compressing and expanding molecules as it travels. For silence to exist in matter, molecular motion would have to stop entirely. A state reached only at absolute zero, minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, a temperature never achieved naturally anywhere in the observable universe. At every temperature above absolute zero, matter vibrates. Atoms jostle, surfaces flex and release. Your body is never quiet. Even if the world around you somehow went still, you wouldn't. Your body constantly produces sound. Blood rushing through veins, air moving in and out of your lungs, muscles adjusting to keep you balanced, electrical signals firing through your nervous system. You don't notice most of this because louder sounds drown it out, but it's always happening. You are not a silent object moving through a noisy world. You are a moving, sounding system yourself. The quietest room on Earth still isn't silent. Engineers have built anechoic chambers, rooms so acoustically isolated they absorb over 99.99% of all sound. The walls, floor and ceiling lined with deep wedges of absorbing foam. The rooms suspended on vibration-isolating mounts. Every pathway for external sound sealed completely. The closest humanity has come to manufactured silence. People who enter them rarely last long. Within minutes, the sounds of their own body became overwhelming. The heartbeat sounds like a drumbeat. The movement of air in the lungs becomes a sustained rush. Some people report hearing a high-pitched tone, the sound of their own nervous system's electrical activity. Others hear the low hum of blood circulating through the vessels of their inner ear. We simply never notice these sounds because the world outside is louder. Earth is always making noise. Even when everything feels still, the planet is moving. Tectonic plates slowly shift beneath your feet. Oceans push against coastlines. Wind slides over landforms. Temperature changes cause materials to expand and contract. These motions create vibrations that travel through rock, water, and air. Instruments can detect them constantly, even when humans can't. A completely silent Earth would have to be a completely motionless Earth. That version of Earth has never existed. Isn't space silent? Space feels like it should be silent. There's no air to carry sound waves the way there is on Earth. But that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Stars vibrate. Planets emit energy. Radiation fills the universe. In the early universe, when matter was dense and hot, pressure waves moved through it, essentially sound on a cosmic scale. The patterns left behind by those waves can still be detected today in the structure of the universe. Why silence feels real anyway? If silence doesn't exist, why does it feel so real? Because silence isn't a physical state, it's a mental one. What we call silence is simply the absence of sounds our brain considers important or threatening. When sound becomes predictable and harmless, the brain stops paying attention to it. A forest isn't quiet. It's full of wind, insects, birds, and distant movement. But the brain labels it silent because it doesn't require our attention. Silence is not the absence of sound, it's the absence of stress. In the next episode, we'll explore another mystery of our planet, one that challenges how we see the world around us. Stay curious. The world is far stranger and more fascinating than it first appears.